clashes, I think it's always fun to check out the armies of the top players in Legend League. And today we're going to copy the army from the rank 1 player. And yes, by the red number 2, you can see he went down 2 spots, which means he started into the day as the rank 1 player in Legends. His army is actually throwers, which I think is really interesting. I would just copy the army and have some fun with this. This is exactly the army which he's running, as well as there's one really random rocket loon in there. But I've copied the exact same spells, clan castle, as well as the hero equipments. So let's dive into some attacks and have some fun and check out how strong this army composition really is. Let's go. The good news is that not many people are really taking care of fireball value. So let's see how much value we can actually find with our attacks today. And as I'm saying, it's one of those bases which is so spread out that's crazy. Oh my, okay, there's literally no fireball value whatsoever, or at least not much. How do we approach this? We could go, we could go just for a quick funnel somewhere, I guess. Let's just do this. The nice thing about this is that you can always just deploy the warden and just keep thinking, because the warden just gives you a bit more time. I could... Where do I go with the fireball? I'm thinking right now maybe the Bitter Hut, because I want to take down the monolith so we can go into the scatter compartment. And I think I would just do exactly that. We would just not invest even, I won't even invest many invis spells. Maybe just on my warden itself, but otherwise not really many invis spells, because we can just one walk that regularly and then have the invis and then get the fireball, right? I think that's totally fine like that. Or do we even... No, I think that's completely fine. So let's take down this. Then we're going to take down the next building as well. We just go for the... it's pretty much only going for the monolith. That is the main target here for us. Like right now. Fireball. Perfect. And now the luring to the other side. Let's hope the warden is following. He is. Perfect for us. Ice golem. Ice golem here. Queen. Siege barracks. Let's get the wall break in here. Some test runes, obviously. Wall break is running. First layer is open. Next one, let's use the Archqueen for a quicker funnel. He's actually using the heater puppet, which I think is quite interesting, to be honest. Now we have everything going inside. Let's use the... Oh, that poison was awful, by the way. Oh, I forgot about the king. Let's just use the king now. We have the one earthquake, which we can use in the core now. Let's add the royal chimp on the outside. We're going to raise things up over here. So you have the king ability, which is nice for us. It just turned things invisible, so the warden stays alive. King ability is still there. I would like to cover the backhand, but I think that is not going to happen. So let's just use the ability, I guess. We took down the poison tower, which is amazing for us for the backhand. Let's freeze this so the box is staying alive. We have another rage. We have the siege opening out from us, which means the... What is it? The little rocket... Freeze. Save the royal champion. And the throwers can just reach everything at this point. And the queen is still going to cycle the outside. And now the question is, can anyone please tell me how is he actually going to use the... what is the purpose of the one rocket loon? This is the only thing which I can't figure out about the army. What is the purpose of one rocket loon in your army composition? I don't understand it personally. I guess he was like... Oh yeah, throwers are not a super troop, so we have the second super, another super troop to open. So I would just add something with power. But it just feels so random, this one rocket dude. I would love to know where he's using it. Maybe to lure out the clan castle early, but then again, it's typically ice golems. I really have no clue whatsoever. But hey, the attack worked beautifully. And I think we're going in again and have some more fun. Let's go. Well, a rage tower is typically really good news for us, because this means we can get a great fireball. If I can pull it off, that is the question, I guess. But let's see if I can make it work. So, I think I have to start things off right here. This should be the angle. Healers. As soon as the mortar is gone, we could take down... Oh, okay, there's one. Let's do this. This. Fireball. Oh my gosh, that fireball is amazing. Nice. Okay, that was already a really solid opening. Then we can go... The question is now, do we enter from the bottom side? That would be into another fire spitter, which is not optimal. How do we do this? That's the question here. Do I go from the top to the bottom side? I am not sure. I guess I would just go from the bottom side. I guess that's the better way here. Okay, so let's just do exactly that. Headhunter. The Ice Golem. Wall Break. Another Ice Golem. Queen. Siege Barracks. Oh, the throwers. Hopefully the Warden is going to... Warden, buddy! Warden! We need help! Thank you. So some archers. Okay, okay. Poison right here. Oh, and we need some test loons, by the way. Maybe this is just for, like, getting a better test loon in there. I will just use it that way, I guess, this time. I really don't know what the exact purpose is of this one rocket loon. It's freaking me out. It's crazy. Wait, what happened to my wall break? Okay, whatever. We would just take that out. So you have the rage. We can use the jump right here. I will use the Royal Champion from this direction with her ability right away, so we're not going to the single phone tower. Throwers are going to the core. They can even reach the tunnel, right? So, like, it's whatever, which is really nice about the throwers because everyone is building bases to prevent the queen reaching certain areas. But for us, we can reach everything because we use throwers, so it's like kind of chill. So, what else do we have? We don't have the magical, the one crazy, what is it? The one crazy rocket loon anymore, which is unfortunate, but I think it's still completely fine. Just fix this, because why not? That's going to be a nice toy star. I mean, it's just kind of crazy how good this works, to be honest. We have throwers alive, we have our out. I don't know. Okay, I guess the king went to the outside over there, but still, it's working so nice. That's just crazy. I mean, I'm really surprised in how efficient this is, which is, well, I guess a sad thing, because I feel like I just talked about that with a viewer, and we'll just jump into the next attack in a second. I talked about that with a viewer already. I feel like no one is going to switch away from the Root Riders unless they're going to kill them, because why would you switch away from something which works for you, even if something else is slightly better? I feel like right now there's many things which work and which are really close to each other, like strength-wise, but people are just not willing to switch away from something which works already for such a long time for them, because if they would switch the army, for obvious reasons, it would be worse in the beginning because you need to get used to the new stuff. So people are just not willing to do that and would just switch back right away or even never try it. So would be interesting. Will be interesting. Maybe we're going to have a meta change at some point, but I guess it's rough. It's rough. Let me know what you would like to see changed, if anything, or if you just say, hey, that's fine. It's just going to be the same meta forever. Like, well, let's just go to the next attack. I'm sorry for like just brainstorming there a little bit, but let's just do the next attack. Well, okay. Double invis. I guess if you would check this guy's defense, I think it would be quite solid, because I feel like at this point, it's like always a rotation of bases in Clash of Clans. And I feel like at this point, people have already forgotten about how to attack image tower bases with the regular attack armies with like Royal Champion Charge and such things. But typically for, well, Fireball, it should be quite easy. So let's hope that I get the Fireball right after saying that. Like this. The invis. Like this. Fireball. Luckily, no Tesla popped up. And I think at this point, we're already looking pretty solid, I want to say. So, the invis in the core, I think we just don't care. We would just go in. Because in my opinion, with the throwers, you have such a long range that you don't really care whatsoever. Let's just get this in here. More test loons. I will turn things invisible once, so my Warden is not taking too much damage. Ice Golem over there. Queen and then the Siege Barracks in just a second. Looking good for now. We're going to jump in here. I think like this. And add the Royal Champion in a second as well. Let's use the Archqueen ability, so we're spawning some more healers. Royal Champion's getting added. This looks so far quite solid. So now the Rage. King ability. Okay. Turning things invisible again, so they're staying up and staying alive. Another Rage. This looks really good, right? Let's use the Royal Champion ability, so she's staying out of danger. We have the poison, which we can use for the defending king up there, I guess. I think that should be quite nice. I have the Headhunter for the defending of Minion Prince on the back end. We still have 2 freezes. Let's use it right now. The super minions are up there as well, helping us. Yeah, I mean, that looks crushed, no? Oh, again, the one mighty rocket loon, which I still have not figured out how it's getting used. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Does anyone know how this one rocket loon is supposed to be used? Like, is there something I'm missing? Is there, I don't even know. Like, really, I really don't know. And obviously, I guess I should start doing this more often. That I will show you as well my attack log now, because I have seen people are saying by now, oh yeah, you're always uploading only the triples, and I feel like, I mean, at some point people will, I don't know, like, even if I will show it, I guess people won't believe it, but it is what it is. So I will just show you the attack log. I will as well start uploading, maybe in the future, doing all 8 attacks to really show, like, what a true legendary of mine looks like. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. So you can see I have done 6 attacks, which means 6 attacks for my English channel, which you have just witnessed, and then I've done 3 attacks earlier for my German channel, so 6 live attacks in total. All of them been 3 stars. This strategy is no joke. I can totally see why this guy is so up there in Legends. The only thing which I have not figured out yet is really why he's using this one rocket loon. Yeah, I guess it does not hurt, but at the same time, I guess many of you can just get rid of that if you want to, because it costs obviously Dark Elixir on top. But feel free to add it as well. I will have the army link down below in the description if you want to copy it, and free to use it as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next class video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.